Yo, what's up you guys, it's your boy Mike here, and in this video I just want to explain a buy that we took yesterday on Nasdaq, right? And funny enough, I did say that on the previous video, just go to my channel, scroll to the videos. The last video that I made before this one, right, is we were holding the sell. I was breaking down the sell trade, and I did mention where I'm willing to buy Nasdaq, and I'm waiting for Nasdaq to go. So we took that trade yesterday, the buy on Nasdaq. So I just want to explain it. You can click the link on the description below for the into my free telephone channel. That's where you will see the entries and the setups, right? And you will also get the updates, man, when I post something on YouTube. Also do subscribe to this channel and leave the like, man. Click the like button, and yeah, let me just get into the setup without wasting any more time. So this is the clean screen of the previous video, right? So this is the area where I did mention that I'm willing to buy on the previous video, that I'm looking at this 15 minutes breaker here. So funny enough, that's where the market came into. This is the area where we bought yesterday in the premium group, right? Because now when I'm taking this, I'm looking for that to be cleared out. But let me see something. Okay, I was gonna say that we would be waiting for price to come and mitigate to come to this area here, but it seems like it already did. So if you had not caught the buy here, I was checking the imbalance there, so you were going to take the trade off here, but the QM is completed because now the liquidity inducement has been taken out. So I want you to notice what I always said, and I was saying in the previous video when I made this year. So, and look at this and flip it upside down, right? And look at that and tell me what you see, because I did mention in the previous video that that's how this thing moves, or it's going to create something like that, which I can come and do this, right? I did explain that, but this is what you see in this case here, right? This is what you see, man. This is what you see. Remember, I did mention that when we taken out the sell stops, right, we have to create our own liquidity there, or our own sell stops there, to take them out as well. So this is why you see this happening here. This is why you see this happening here, and then we take them out, we break structure to the upside. So this is basically the market doing this, right? This is basically the market doing that. So this is the liquidity inducement, this is the buy, right? In this case, you have something like this if you're taking out the buy stops. So this, on the previous video, I was just giving you a hint, so now I just feel like explaining it. So yeah, man, so the market came eventually to take out the sell side liquidity. This is a very easy setup. When you're in my group, you can never miss setups like this, because man, this is the simplest setup. So you take out the sell side liquidity, and you're also mitigating what the point of interest that I did mention in the previous video, the breakup block for buys. So yeah, the buy was simple as this. The trade was like off this is like a trade, and then if you want the confirmation, then you take it here, man. It's just simple. It's just, I don't feel like I need to explain it, because now it's just simple, straightforward, man. It's just plain, it's out there, it's naked. Look at this, right? The high of the breaker. This is what it taps into. It gave you a sniper entry. This is the setup that we took yesterday. This is the setup, and one of my members is about to complete their FTMO because of taking these things that I sent in the group, and also knowing where the market is going. And we also apply our break-even rules, but I don't feel like I need to explain this setup, because I did mention it in a lot of previous videos here for free. This is one of the setup that I'm putting out there for free that I trade, right? We had the same thing on a buy side. When you take out the buy side liquidity, like you're doing here, right? You create your own buy side liquidity, you take it out, you have your own BMSs. This is the setup, and now when you're going down there, it's the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. So I don't feel like there's a need for me to just, there's no details or specifics that I need to add here, because this is the buy that we took yesterday. We took it off here because it was a high probability setup, right? We didn't go to a 1 minute time frame to look for yada yada yada. We just took the trade off here. So if you missed this one, that means you might have caught this there. If you watch the videos that I make when I explain my setups, this is just one of the many setups that is very plain and simple, man. So yeah, do back test, do your back testing, because this is one of the easiest things to do, man. This is one of the easiest setups ever, right? So yeah, man, I'm not intending on making this video very long, so peace out.